Twin Flames, happy summer solstice to you. This is the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere, and I'm going to be doing a card reading for the Divine Feminine. So, whether you are a Divine Feminine Twin Flame or whether your counterpart is a Divine Feminine Twin Flame, this reading is for you. So, I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Mermaids deck by Lucy Cavendish. It's a great deck. I love it. Um, and the mermaids are great for the summer months here in the Northern Hemisphere. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, this reading is also for you. It's whoever finds it, it's for you at that time. Okay, so my name is Lucy. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here, and we're going to be blessed with some guidance from the cards. So, what does the Divine Feminine need to hear? 1, 2, 3. We'll start with 3, and we're going to go 9 cards. Okay, so let's see your first messages. The first message for the Divine Feminine is telepathy. And so this is really important as you think about your twin flame union, because a lot of twin flames experience telepathy, meaning you might hear some thoughts come into your mind that you're like, where'd that come from, right? Or in your dreams, you might see some symbols. How many of you comment below if you've ever seen your twin flame arrive in your dreams? Or even if it doesn't look like them, maybe this is about you kind of connecting on a deeper level with your twin flame, right? So there's always a connection with your twin flame at the heart level, at the deeper level, and telepathy is coming in strong. So it's really more of when I think of telepathy, I think more of like feelings, because you're going to be feeling your twin flame. Like it's kind of like this. You ever had a sense that someone's like watching you? You're like, "Mm," you know, it's like that, except for it's not as creepy. It's not. It doesn't feel bad. It's loving. The second of the 3 cards is also sacrifice. Sacrifice. Now, don't worry, this is not a bad card. There are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. Okay. So, which is a little harsh here, but I would say, like, what this means for the divine feminine is like you feel like you are giving up something right now. That's your feeling. You're feeling like you're giving something up. But I want to tell you that when you give up what's not meant for you, sometimes that does feel like you're losing something because you've developed a comfort with it, right? So this sort of sacrifice thing, it's the energy that's present right now. It doesn't mean that you need to go out and sacrifice a goat. No. This means that you feel like you're sacrificing, but I'm here to tell you it's like, have you ever seen that meme with the Christ taking away a small teddy bear and has a big teddy bear behind his back? It's like you think you're giving up something, divine feminines, to have what you truly desire. But the truth is, you don't need to compromise like that. How does that fit in with telepathy? Well, pay attention to the signs that your twin flame might be showing you right now about what you do need to give up. Okay? What is it that you need to let go of? I like the word let go rather than sacrifice or give up, right? You're like a tree lets go of their leaves every year. You can be like that too. The next of the 3 cards is Honor the Masculine. So this is a divine feminine reading, but we've got a card that says Honor the Masculine. How funny is that? And the divine feminine is really learning how to honor the masculine. Maybe there's been some wounding here. I think the masculine has wounding around the feminine, and then vice versa, right? So it says respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So let's say that you did not have a very healthy relationship with your own father growing up. Either your father was abusive or absent or emotionally unavailable, and that pattern gets projected on all of the masculines coming after that. And so you're learning, divine feminines, that your divine masculine, in truth, is not like the original divine masculine that you met, the first one you met, like your dad, for example. Not to bash dads, it's also Father's Day right now, but people can change. Even if your paternal father, um, your birth father, wasn't exactly like, stellar dad or anything, super dad, maybe they've changed, right? But for the feminine, you need to allow for your masculine to go through his growing periods and to honor him where he's at. He's your man, he is your masculine, okay? And whether that's in a male or female body doesn't matter. Honor the masculine. Okay, those are the first 3 cards. The next, that's just to open the energy of what the divine feminine is working on. You're working on letting go of this outdated idea that you're letting go of things, you're honoring the divine masculine, and you're starting to listen to the messages that are coming in from the universe. Now, we're going to pull your guidance cards. The next three cards are your guidance for this period of time. This period of time is stretching from now until September 21st. So September 21st is the fall equinox, where the days and nights are the same length. It's the 20th, 21st is around that time, okay? First card is falling in love. This is your guidance card, falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. Okay. You're going to learn how to fall in love with yourself, divine feminines. And learning how to love yourself is an absolutely magnetic energy. This means that you see yourself as worthy, as lovable, as loving, and you start to see that um, you enjoy your own presence just as much, if not more, than you enjoy someone else's. You start to see that you are worthy of your own attention. So that's the kind of guidance that's coming forward. Is that's what you're going to practice. The Romance Attraction e-course for twin flames is a super way to learn that. Learn how to love yourself on a deeper level. And you've got energy field adjustment, oral cleansing, and health. So this summer, I know some people are like, oh, I'll start to walk when it's warmer, and then it gets warmer, and you're like, oh, I don't want to go outside when it's too hot, right? I want you to like do whatever it takes. You can do like a 7 minute like workout, but there's some energy in your vibration that needs to be released somehow, some way, right? And whatever you need to do to release that energy, do it regularly, as as regular as brushing your teeth. Hopefully, those of you who are watching, brush your teeth, right? It's very healthy. Um, your body is not separate from your twin flame journey. It's important to care for your body. It's important to treat your body well because it's an extension of you. So don't forget your body here. As well, this is about your aura, right? So some of you might be hanging around people who are lower on the totem pole in vibration to you. Maybe they're still learning level 1 and you're level 7 or whatever. Like, we're not going to compare to other people, but it's just saying that there's some people in your life, feminines, who you need to kind of have a different relationship with. Maybe don't look at certain people as like your best friends if you can't trust them or if they've betrayed you on some level. And I think part of the reason why we hold on to old friendships, why this like sacrifice card is there, is because on some level we think that we're not going to be replenished if we let something go. Like, let's say that you have a friend that is really draining every time you hang out with them, and you're just not willing to let them go because you'd rather have that draining person than feel lonely, right? I get it. But I'm here to tell you that falling in love with yourself means that you're not going to need other people. Doesn't mean you don't have friendships with other people. It means you're not going to be needy. You're not going to need another person to complete you. Therefore, all of your needs are met, divine feminines, and you're going to feel better. And that sets you up to have divine friendships. So here's the next guidance message. Endurance, keep going. Check this out. There's two feminine mermaids in this picture. Your friends can help you. Your true friends. They're going to want you to succeed here. They're going to want you to set those boundaries and to take care of your energy field. So that's both with your body and with your emotions and spirit, right? Now, we're going to go into what you need to know that you don't see, those things that you don't see. So you had your guidance message, you had the opening energy. These are things that you don't see for this summer uh, solstice. And speaking of things you don't see, the unseen, okay? Too much is hidden from you. So, feminines, you're feeling like your divine masculines are keeping a lot from you, right? You're feeling like they're leaving you out. You know they love you, and you're like, why aren't they communicating that to me? There's a lot of this darkness, and this is causing some of you feminines to like kind of cower. Like, you're not coming fully out of the cave. Like, see, this mermaid is kind of like creeping out of the cave. There's a skull there. You're kind of abasing yourselves. You're like not shining. You're not coming out because you're scared. That's okay. Have compassion for yourself if you're feeling afraid. But the twin flame journey is all about being bold of heart and choosing love and to be a champion of love. And facing your fears doesn't mean you're not scared anymore of something. It means you do it anyway, despite being afraid, right? And this is your next message and what you don't see. Water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. So some of you are afraid of this unknown. Like, does my twin flame love me? Should I send them the text? Should I go see them? But the truth is, you're going to be cared for. You were going to be cared for. And I see the next cards. I'm going to tell you, show that to you. You're going to be cared for. Divine Mother is looking out for you. Lemuria returns. Earthly, spirituality, community, ocean, conversation. So you are a treasure. You're a gem of the Divine Mother. Like the Divine Mother loves you, and Divine Father too, right? But you're cared for. So this sort of like this energy of what you don't see, like there's a lot of fear around it, but if you knew you were cared for, so the baby in this womb sees nothing but darkness, like what's in the cave, but it feels the mother's warmth. It hears the mother's voice. It knows that it's cared for. So that's the energy that's being communicated to you right now, that there's a lot of love and care for you, Divine Feminines. Right now, you're safe. Whatever that little inkling, that little telepathic nudge that's coming in, that your Divine Masculine is communicating to you, you're encouraged to take that leap of faith. You're encouraged to let go of what is not serving you right now. Make a list of the things that came up. When you start thinking too much about these things, that's when these beautiful gems and gifts kind of get like diluted. Is when your analytical mind comes in. It's like, what does that mean? What am I trying to let go of? It was the thing that you thought of right away. Like your mind thought of something right away as soon as you saw this card and I shared what it meant. You knew what you needed to let go of. All right. Well, happy summer solstice to you. Go enjoy the rest of the light of the day, and I will see you in my next video. Please comment below if you have any questions. Talk to you soon. Lots of love.